coyote and ground squirrel do not break the compact they have with each other, that one must play predator and the other play game. In the wild, a baby black-tailed hare gets maybe one free chance to run across a meadow without looking up. There won't be a second. The sharper the knife, the cleaner the line of the carving. We can appreciate the elegance of the forces that shape life and the world, that have shaped every line of our bodies, teeth and nails, nipples and eyebrows. We also see that we must try to live without causing unnecessary harm, not just to fellow humans, but to all beings. We must try not to be stingy or to exploit others. There will be enough pain in the world as it is. Wild and free, an American dream phrase loosing images. A long-maned stallion racing across the grasslands. A V of Canada geese, high and honking. A squirrel chattering and leaping limb to limb overhead in an oak. It also sounds like an ad for a Harley-Davidson. Both words, profoundly political and sensitive as they are, become consumer baubles. I hope to investigate the meaning of wild and how it connects with free, and what one would want to do with these meanings. To be truly free, one must take on the basic conditions as they are: painful, impermanent, open, imperfect, and then be grateful for impermanence and the freedom it grants us. For in a fixed universe there would be no freedom. With that freedom we improve the campsite, teach children, oust tyrants. The world is nature, and in the long run inevitably wild, because the wild, like the process and essence of nature, is also an ordering of impermanence.
I love my dog.
What?
I love my dog.
Your doll?
Yeah.
Where's your doll?
At home, but she's so special to me.
Yeah?
He has skateboards, he has tents and stuff.
Oh, cool. Sounds awesome. Is it a Barbie or something other kind? Awesome. That's great.
Bigger than a Barbie, but not skinnier.
Not skinnier. That's good.
My mama hates Barbies, but
Yeah,
only
me too.
Barbie she likes. Wait, your mom too? You're supposed to get water in them.
Yeah? Dogs.
Yeah. It's okay if you get these kind of shoes, but
That's cool. I prefer not to wear shoes.
yeah.
If it was up to me, I would never wear shoes.
If the water was like past my shoes, I would still wear them because these are water shoes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have different kinds of water shoes.
Do you like the feeling of the sand on your feet?
Yeah.
I really like the wet sand on my feet. Just the wet sand, not the dry sand.
Yeah, I can take my shoes off when I want because I can, dry them off. I went walking in a rainforest.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. How was it? Does this mean that the pure past involves a thoroughly deterministic notion of the universe, in which everything still to happen, to come, all actual spatio-temporal deployment, is already part of an immemorial, atemporal virtual network? No, and for a very precise reason. Because the pure past must be all the past, but must also be amenable to change through the occurrence of any new present. One incompatibilists complain that our freedom cannot be combined with the fact that all our acts are part of a great chain of natural determinism. They secretly make an unwarranted ontological assumption. They first assume that we, as the self, or the free agent, somehow stand outside reality, and then go on to complain how they feel oppressed by the notion that reality, with its determinism, controls them totally. This is what is wrong with the notion of our being imprisoned by chains of the natural determinism. We thereby obfuscate the fact that we are part of reality, that the possible local conflict between our free striving and an external reality resisting to it is a conflict inherent in reality itself. That is to say, there is nothing oppressive or constraining about the fact that our innermost strivings are predetermined. When we feel thwarted in our freedom by the constraining pressure of external reality, there must be something in us, some desire or striving, which is thus thwarted. But where should this striving come if not from the same reality? Our free will does not then in some mysterious way disturb the natural course of things. It is part and parcel of this course. For us to be truly and radically free, this would entail there being no positive content imposed on our free act. If we want nothing external and particular or given to determine our behavior, then this would involve being free of every part of ourselves. When a determinist claims that our free choice is determined, this does not mean that our free will is somehow constrained, that we are forced to act against our free will. What is determined is rather the very thing that we want to do freely, for example, without being thwarted by external obstacles.